Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to another live stream at night. I love it. I sound like the price is right about now. Blessings to you all and welcome again. This is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. If you don't know of this channel, this is a metaphysical channel and it gives information to help change your life. Now, once in a while, I do a stream at night. And today is that day. Why? Because we are in December, everyone. And this is the biggest, most important time for me to set whatever it is I want up for the new year. So that's why we're on here today. And we're talking about moon cycles and moon phases. Okay. So I see everyone here. I just want to mention to you guys, the reason the live streams are longer than regular videos is because it is a live stream, okay? The next thing is you can no longer write comments in the top chat unless you are a subscriber, okay? You don't have to be a member, but you have to be a subscriber because it's just too many people. The next thing is I have to acknowledge my members first, because they are part of membership. So do not take offense when I skip over your name or don't say your name, because the people that are members, they get acknowledged first. Okay? Please keep any comments in the top section on the topic, please. Again, this is specifically for moon phases, okay? And I want to talk to you and explain to you what you should be doing right now during the moon phases. So you have plenty enough time to go through all 4 of the phases, okay? There's more than 4 phases, but we're focusing right now on the 4 phases, okay? If you can hear what I'm saying, give me that thumbs up so that I know I'm not talking to the air, okay? And I do want to say hello to Angie Hunt. I see Sharon 65 Coppershin here. Elisa Charles is here. Kat is here. Zern is here. Stefan Jenkins, Clinton Hall. Yes, Donna Full. Lynn. Oh my God. Nora P. Wade. Queenie's here. Zyacre. Blackfoot is here. St. Marquise is here. Listen, there's so many of you, and you guys are just signing on, and I'm just loving it. I'm also seeing someone here, a family member. I'm thinking that's him. Almost, yes, it probably is. And much blessings to you all. Again, I want to thank so many of you guys for supporting this channel, for supporting my goals, what I plan to do. And again, it's to reach as many of you guys to help change your life, especially moving into the new year. Again, thank you. Blessings to you. Okay, so we're going to talk about the moon phases. Now, I hope you guys all have a piece of paper, a pen, and a pen to write this down, because this is the last month of the year. Whatever intentions you're putting out there, whatever you're setting yourself up for the new year, you need to really start now. And I've been pushing this all month long, even before this, to get ready to set your intentions now, so that when you move into the new year, you are already moving in it with positive energy. So please go back to some of my other videos that I have out there that basically is helping you with some of the rituals that I put out there and some of the things that we spoke about, okay? So if you haven't seen some of the videos, please go back. Again, I see all of you here. I'm going to get to some of the comments. Robinson family, I see you also. Blessings. Now, the first thing is, I want you guys to know right now, what are the cycles that are coming up? Right now, we are in a waning moon, everyone. And I'll explain this as we go along. But a waning moon started on December 5th, okay? So right now, we are in a waning moon, okay? The next moon phase that we're going to be going into, and that will be the new moon. And the new moon, you guys, hey, that's where everybody likes to focus on. And that starts December 12th, okay? Okay, so hope you guys are writing this down. Now, the next phase would be the full moon. The waxing moon. And that's going to start on December 19th. Okay. Do you guys see how you got plenty of time to use the moon phases to actually go into the new year? And after the waxing moon on the 12/19, on 12/27, we have a full moon. Okay. So this live stream could not come at a better time, because you are just entering the waning moon and you have all month long to go into all the cycles. Now, where are we? Where am I going from here? Okay. So now you're probably saying, well, Yvette, like, what do I use each phase to do with the rituals? What do I do? Okay. So now I'm gonna give it to you briefly, and I'm going to give you guys some information, and then I'm going to give you some rituals that you can use. Other than that, I'm going to end it with certain days of the week that even you can even use that and incorporate that into whatever rituals you're doing. Okay. So listen, this is great. And each cycle, you guys, each phase of the moon cycle, you have like a whole week. So you have all of the days of the week if you want to be that specific and do something on a particular moon's phase during a particular day. Okay? So now the first thing is the waning moon. And I know you guys, because you know I love the moon phases. So the waning moon, what we're in right now, is the perfect time for you guys to start releasing what it is that you no longer want in your life. Okay? Now, for everyone, this could be different things. And I will tell you this, a lot of times it starts from yourself. Okay, you guys? And I just did a video on this. Okay? It starts from yourself. It's releasing what you no longer want. And listen, it's coming at the perfect time right now. Releasing what it is that you want can take many forms. It could be a relationship. It could be some bad attributes that you may carry about yourself. Okay. Okay. Did I froze? Somebody said I froze. Okay. Let me ask you. Give me a thumbs up if I'm not frozen at this time. Give me a thumbs up, because you know how these things go. I no longer want anxiety. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just want to make sure if I'm not frozen still. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Because you know how these things go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So now when we're talking about the waning moon, we're talking about release. Only thing you guys need to do at this point for the waning moon is write down release. Anything you're doing at this time, as of the 5th, you are basically releasing whatever it is in your life that you need to get rid of. Okay. And listen, this is important. Everybody wants immediate gratification, but it doesn't go like that. Whatever it is you're seeing in your life right now, you are seeing it because of something inside of you manifested what you're seeing on the outside. So you really need to work on what it is that you need to let go in order to move into the next year. And now listen, you guys, I'm going to say this one more time. If you didn't get what it is that you want this year, now is the time to sit back and analyze and do some self-reflection to see, hey, is this what I want? Okay, what did I do? What can I do differently? And then let go of whatever it is that you know did not work. This is the perfect time, because then we're going to set ourselves up to go into the new moon, the new moon. Okay. If you guys are understanding what I'm saying, give me that thumbs up, you guys. Okay. So now when we're talking about the waning moon, we're talking about cleansing. We're talking about uncrossing. We're talking about banishing people out of your life, getting people out of your life, cleansing, doing different types of cleansing, removing obstacles. Okay. Closure. Maybe you got a closure that you need to do with another person, or you have something you need to do a closure on yourself. This is the perfect time at this moment to start doing this. Okay. And then we're going to take this right into the new moon. Now, a lot of you are probably saying, well, how do you know the difference between what is a waning moon and what is a waxing moon? The waning moon is when you're going to have the shadow on the right side. The waxing moon, you're going to have the shadow on the left side. Okay. So right now we got the shadow on the right side, and we are just entering a waning moon. Now, as of the 12th, we're going to be entering the new moon. And this is where all the excitement comes in, you guys. This is the time when you are working on setting your intent. You see how everything goes with a flow. It flows just like life flows. Life flows easy if you make it. And the cycles of the moon goes right with it. It corresponds right with life. So when you go into a new moon, you are basically then setting the intent, planting your seeds, okay? So you're planting your seeds for whatever it is that you want. At this time, you should be saying, okay, what is it that I want in my life? What is it that I want to do? What is it that I see myself doing? What is it that is going to fulfill me? What is it that is my life purpose? What is it that I need to do right now to take my life to the next level? Okay? So this is the major time for you guys to decide, hey, I want that new house. I want that new car. Hey, I want that business. I want to start my own business. Hey, look, Yvette, I want to start a daycare. Hey, look, Yvette, I want to open up my own restaurant. Whatever it is that you truly want in your life during the new moon in December is the time to set that intent. Okay? I know you guys are hearing me, and blessings to you. And in fact, do me a favor, you guys. Put up on the top chat where you from so everybody can understand we come from all over the world at this point. And we're here to commune as people, as like-minded people, okay? So put that up there. I'm not going to go through where everybody lives, but I do like to see, and I like other people to see where everyone's coming from, okay? There's people all over the world, okay? And I want to make sure you guys understand this. So when we're dealing with the new moon, we're dealing with the beginnings, the new ventures, love and romance, job hunting, all of these things. When you talk about the new moon, you're setting the intent for whatever it is you want to start new. And I love it. So now we're going further. We're going to take it further. And then the next phase, which is December 19th, is the waxing moon. This is the time of action, you guys. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know I'm a little different from other people. I'm not going to tell you to sit on the bed, sit there, do nothing, and it's going to flow right out of the sky. I'm not going to do that. I am an action person, whether it's putting in an application, whether it's getting education, whether it's just doing scripting or whatever else you need to do. My whole thing is the waxing moon phase is a time of taking action. Okay, it's a time of critiquing, taking action, critiquing, taking action. Hey, look, Yvette, I need that new job. Put in 10 applications. Hey, Yvette, I need that new job. Hey, take a course that's going to give you the information that you can have, the knowledge that you need so that you can take your life to the next level. The waxing moon is a time to start putting into action whatever it is you want for the new year. So let's just say you want that new business. Now is the time during the waxing phase is to start looking at grants. It's about time to learn information of how you can do this business yourself. This is the perfect time to do so many things during the waxing moon, and you can never go wrong. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys about the waxing moon is please do not think when you do something and you don't get any results that you made a mistake. You are not making a mistake. You are learning. You are moving forward because you're moving forward on things that you did that you know you don't want to do again. So you just keep moving. You never fail. You only fail when you give up, okay? So that's the difference between millionaires and people that aren't. Millionaires had hard times. They had trials and tribulations. They never gave up. They kept taking action. And this is represented by the waxing moon, everyone. So when we're talking about waxing moon, the waxing moon, again, the shadow is on the left side, and we're talking about wealth. We're talking about friendship. We're talking about creativity. We're talking about motivation. We're talking about luck. We're talking about everything. This is the time if you want to be a speaker, if you want to be a creator, whatever it is you want to do, this is the time to take action. And again, that is December 19th, everyone. Now, getting back to the full moon. Now, the full moon is a time of basically continuing to take action, but it's also a time of reaping what you sow, gathering whatever it is that you did, looking at it, being grateful for whatever it is that you've done already, being grateful for what God has already given you. Now, the reason I keep mentioning grateful, be grateful, is because when you are grateful during this cycle, you are saying, God, Allah, Jehovah, I am grateful for whatever it is I have so far. I am grateful. And when you do that and you sincerely mean it, you're lifting your emotional vibration up to a level of happiness, content, love, and the universe rewards you with more. So during the full moon is totally about gratitude, harvest. If you manifested and things came your way, this is the time to sit back and say, wow, I did it. Now, another thing that you can use the full moon for, the full moon is very spiritual, you guys. So for those that are trying to get on a more spiritual level, this is the perfect time. Again, this is the time for psychic development. This is the time for spirituality, divination, dreams. If you want to learn more about dream work, this is the time to do these things. The full moon is mystical, everyone, and that is the time to do these things. And then it goes right back into the waning moon, where you sit back and you say, what worked, what didn't work, what is it that I need to release? Do you see how this cycle flows? It flows like with life, the same way we flow, the same way we have the seasons, the fall, the winter, the spring, the summer. Everything is on a cycle, everyone. And believe me, you guys, there is no accident. So now, let me get to some things that I would do during this time as a ritual. So now, for the waning moon, again, this is a time of release. For me, I will journal. I would journal, okay? And I would journal what it is that I need to release, as if I'm already releasing it. The journaling is yours, everyone. This is something you do, no one looks at. It's for you. It's for self-improvement and self-help. When you journal, you're journaling saying, hey, look, whatever it is, I'm letting go. I'm letting go as of this time. I'm letting go of bad habits. I'm letting go of people that I know I don't need to be around anymore. I'm letting go of bad habits that I have. I'm letting go of certain beliefs I had. This is the time to journal. Another thing this is time for, and please, you guys, I hope you guys are writing these things out. Okay? Now, another thing you should be doing is mirror work. You guys know I love my mirror work, you guys, and it's something that I would never give up. Mirror work, hopono, shadow work, is other rituals you can do at this time to release, to let go, okay, to move on. And all of it boils down to transformation, you guys. And this is what we want moving in to the new year. If you guys understand what I'm saying, please give me that thumbs up. Maxine Brooks, I see you there. I see you signing on. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, give me that thumbs up if you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, so waxing the waning moon is a powerful time for you guys, especially if you feel like you did not get what you wanted in 2003. So now let me get this correct. You may have manifested some things, but then other things you did not manifest. And now is the time to let it go. The waning moon involves a whole lot of releasing. This is the time, as I did a video on this, of saging your home, using myrrh or Palo Santo, and then saging and opening up your windows to let that fresh air in. This is the time to get rid of those old clothes and donate it. This is the time to get rid of whatever it is in your life that you know needs to go. Do not enter the new year with something that you know is not good for you, because you are actually taking that into the new year. Okay? So please make wise decisions about your life as you move into the next year. So now we spoke about doing certain things like mirror work, hopono, shadow work. We spoke about doing things like saging your homes. I also have here baths, sea salt baths. Well, these are like sea salt baths, but they're things I sell on my site. These are protection baths, prosperity baths, healing baths. So during the waning moon, I probably would do a healing bath, because again, most things that you see in your life is happening because something inside of you is out of whack. If you're low on money, if you're not getting the job you need, something inside of you is preventing you from moving forward. So that's why I would pick a healing bath. During this time, people usually do burn candles, a white candle for clearing. Okay, this is Leilokins Awens. This is a clearing candle to clear your path. Other people feel like they need to balance themselves. So all of these things are there to help you. Healing candles, okay? So these are the things that I would do during a waning moon, okay? So now we're going to the new moon. The new moon, now you don't let things go. Now you're planting that seed. That seed might be creating a vision board, okay? Creating your vision board. It might be taking a prosperity bath, okay? It might be burning a bay leaf, you guys, and writing on a bay leaf, burning it, or putting it in your wallet, or putting it under your pillow. Whatever it is, at this point, you are setting the intent. However you want to do it, that is up to you, okay? So during the new moon, you are actually setting the intent, however you want to do it. Now, one of my most powerful ways of setting an intent for the new moon is scripting, everybody. Now, you guys already know, I told people that was on the live stream that I now have the 369 Manifesting Journal on Amazon by Yvette. Okay? If you already bought this book, let me know. Tell me how you like it. Please do. This was made specifically for the 369, and the other one that's going to correspond with the It Works scripting is coming out within the next week, and then the Dream Journal will be coming out. But you can find this on Amazon. There's a link in the description, and there's a link in the top chat. Angie Hunt said, I got mine today. I love it. I love it. Somebody, Zern says, congratulations. I'll grab mine by this weekend. I sent you opening up your book video. I love it. I love it. I love it. I didn't see it. Oh my God. I got to go look for it. Oh my God. Okay, so somebody says you can repeat some of what you just said. Okay, I will. Okay, so I'll briefly go through it. Okay, again, so basically for the new moon, it's all about setting your intent. Your intent can be done in so many ways. Again, burning a bay leaf. It could be sitting in front of a candle for whatever it is you want. This is a love candle. This right here is a success and prosperity candle. This right here is a better business candle. So listen, some of you guys got court cases. This is a legal case candle. So whatever it is you're going through, you're setting the intent for this to go in your favor or for it to work out for you. So now the next thing we're going to go into is the waxing moon. Now, the waxing moon and the new moon go hand in hand, you guys. The same thing you did for the new moon, you're going to continue it for the waxing moon. But this is the difference. You're then going to take action. Okay? You can use affirmations. You can do whatever it is, visualization. You can continue with the vision boards. You can take pictures and put them around your house of whatever it is that you want. This is the time where you continue to grow on whatever it is you want, okay? The new moon, you're setting that intent. The waxing moon is the same, but you're actually taking action. You're actually getting out there, signing up for classes, signing up, doing whatever you're doing, writing your first book or your journal, whatever it is that you need to do. And again, thank you for those that out there that already bought my journal. It's my first, and I want to thank you. Totally thank you. The waxing moon and the new moon is your time. And listen, you guys, it is okay when you feel like I'm on one track and I don't feel like it's right now. It's okay to pivot. It's okay to say, let me step back and see if this is really for me. This is part of growth, everyone. This is part of growth. So do not feel bad when you have to change something. Even I'm doing the 369 every single day. And then I realize that I really don't think I want to do that. It's okay. Sit back and now figure out what it is that you want. Do your scripting. Really understand who you are and then move forward. Okay? It's all part of growth. So do not feel bad when things are not working the way you said. Okay? So now going into the full moon. Now, again, when we're dealing with the full moon, that's where my mystical self comes out. This is a time for gratitude. Again, the other journal will be coming out this week or next week. And it's going to be a journal, and you can use it for writing again what it is that you want and writing it as if you are thankful, as for gratitude. In fact, you can always wake up in the morning and say, God, thank you for waking me up. God, thank you for my family. Thank you for my pets. God, thank you for my job that I have. Thank you for the car, even if it's not the best car that I want. Thank you for the car because my car gets me to work every single day. God, thank you for the money I have in the bank. Thank you for my roof over my head. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, for my health. Why are you saying this? You're saying these things because it's true. Whatever it is you're going through in your life, believe me, there's a million or a trillion other people wanting to be in your place. Okay? So you got to look at things like that. And when you do, you elevate yourself, and then the universe gives you more because you are appreciating whatever you have at that moment. And people do not understand how powerful this is. The other thing during the full moon is my mystical self, you guys. This is a time that I would do dream work. Dream work. Put a journal next to your bed. Wake up in the morning. Don't get out of bed. Write down whatever it is that you remember and start looking it up. Again, dreams is another thing. If you guys want me to do some more live streams on dreams, let me know in the top chat because you know that's my topic, everyone. Okay? Dreams. The more scarier the dreams are, the more I want to know what my higher self is trying to tell me. Okay? So now, this is the time to work on out-of-body experiences. If anybody ever had an out-of-body experience, I'm going a little so far. So please don't get insulted or start saying, oh my God, Yvette's going off on left wing right now. The full moon is a time for your spirituality. It's a time to commune with your intuition. It's a time for you to start getting used to dream work, talking to your angels, talking to God. This is the time for your manifestations, being grateful for everything. When we're dealing with the full moon, you basically are dealing with everything. You guys at this point can do another vision board. You can put pictures all over your house. You can put affirmations around your house. You can burn candles like the ones I was already speaking to you about. Whatever it is you want to do during the full moon, you can do it. Okay? So now, what other things can I tell you that you can do during this time? Okay? Besides doing the candles, the sage, and all the other things that you're doing, listen, crystals, if we're going to talk about crystals, when it comes down to release and let go, and when we're dealing with the waning moon and you're trying to release or forgive yourself or say to yourself, hey, look, I forgive myself for whatever I did in the past, whatever it is you're going through. If you feel like you made mistakes and you need to let things go because you didn't do things the correct way, Maybe that boyfriend or that girlfriend you had just wasn't for you, and you don't understand how you even got yourself in that situation. Whatever it is during the waning moon, for me, I would carry around an amethyst. Okay, you guys? I would carry around an amethyst. This is for emotions. This is for forgiveness. This is for sleep. This carries a lot, okay? And there's other crystals too, but I'm just giving you an example. Another crystal you can carry around at this time is a black crystal for removing negativity, for repelling negativity, for actually protection. So this is a crystal that I would carry around during that phase. Now, when it comes down to the new moon and the waxing moon, I then would carry around crystals of manifestation. And that could be a crystal, something like a citrine. It can be a pyrite, which is called a fool's gold. It can be a clear crystal quartz. Why I say clear crystal quartz? Because this is the energizer. Again, you're planting a seed. Then that seed is growing. As it continues to grow, the clear crystal quartz is the amplifier, okay? Just for a little hint, you guys, you can put a clear crystal quartz with any crystal and it will supercharge any crystal. Haha, those are tips you're not going to get on any other channel, but you're getting it here. And then when it comes down to the full moon, you can use any crystal around the full moon because, again, it's a phase of the moon where you can do anything. But the crystal that goes along with the full moon would be the moonstone, okay? The moonstone, again, is mystical, okay? And it's the stone of opening up to your intuition, your spirituality, dream recall, out-of-body experiences, gratitude, all of this. If you're trying to have a baby, if you're trying to grow a relationship, remember the full moon is all about growth, okay? So now, if everything that I said so far, if you guys understood everything that I was saying, please give me a thumbs up, you guys, because I know I'm talking a lot and we already been on for 32 minutes and I'm trying to give you guys a whole lot of information for this month because this month is powerful, okay? So now, what is the affirmation that I would say for the, let me go into, for the waning moon right now? You could say something like, I let go of what no longer serves me. Okay, you guys? Right now, I let go of what no longer serves me. I let go of what no longer serves me. Okay? Then you're going into the new moon. The new moon, you're going to say something like, I am open to new beginnings. I am open to new beginnings. These are little affirmations that I am telling you that you can use. And then when you go into the waxing moon, you're saying something like, what can I do to take steps towards my dream? What can I do to take steps towards my dreams? Or I am taking steps towards my dreams. I am taking steps towards my dreams. These are affirmations stating you're moving forward with whatever it is you planted in the new moon, okay? And then when we get to the full moon, it's basically about celebration, about being grateful for everything, okay? So now, let me make sure that I got certain things. Now, one thing I would like to say, I already mentioned a whole lot of things to you guys, and I know I covered a whole lot. Okay, some of you guys are probably saying, well, Yvette, with the moon phases, what else can we do with the days of the week? Okay, so if you guys have a pen and paper, we're going to briefly do this quickly. Okay, so now starting with Sunday. Sunday represents the sun, and that is a day of growth, everyone. The sun, it is a powerful day of creativity, setting your intent, self-expression, harvest. Okay, this sounds kind of like the full moon, right? Again, everything coincides with one another, and you guys have to understand there's no accident. All of this was created by our supreme being and is here for a reason. The next day is Monday. Monday go along with the moon. You see how the names just resonates? And again, when I mention moon, what did I tell you? It's about mystical. spirituality, divination, healing, childbearing, dreams, intuition. All of this is for a Monday, again, representing the moon. Okay? Tuesday is a time of war and conflict, court cases, marriage problems, protection, setting an intent. Tuesdays represent Mars, and that is the day where you are basically protecting yourself. It's a protection day. It's a day of basically handling whatever it is you need to handle. Okay? Whether it's at work, whether it's with family members, whatever it is, that is the day. Now, Wednesday stands for Mercury, and that is the job day. Anything related to work, anything related to communication, anything related to being a speaker or a counselor, anything related to communication is done on a Wednesday, everyone. Then we're going into Thursday, and everybody already knows what Thursday is for. Thursday is the harvest again. It's abundance. It's prosperity. So whatever you're dealing with, manifesting money, Thursday and Sunday would be the day, okay? And that's the day of Jupiter. Then we go into Friday. Friday is the day of Venus, and that's about love. That's about family. That's about relationships, okay? So we're looking at that. Beauty. Okay, so if some of you guys want to do something and make yourself beautiful, it would be on a Friday, okay? And then the last day is Saturday, representing Saturn. And that is for banishing, for protection, for releasing negativity. So you can use some of these things that I'm just saying, and you can use them with the phases of the moon. Let's just say you're setting your intent. You want to do it during the new moon, and it's Sunday. Sunday's coming up. And then you decide to do it on a Sunday because you know Sunday is the day of setting your intent, creativity, whatever it is. Sunday is the day that you can use. Now, it's the waxing moon, and you're saying, oh my God, Yvette, it's the waxing moon, and I want to build my business. So whatever ritual you're doing, you might say, well, Yvette, I think I'm going to do it on a Wednesday because I want to build my business, and it's all about me speaking. Not only is it about business, but it's about me speaking. So I'm going to do it during the waxing moon, and I'm going to do it on a Wednesday. Do you get what I'm saying? Put your thumbs up and let me know you understand, because that means more to me. Now, let's just say for the last example, you're having a problem with people at your job, and you're like, oh my God, Yvette, I don't know how I attracted this in my life. I know I'm the one that attracted it. Okay, that's important. I know it started from within me, and I'm going to do, I'm going to burn a candle. I'm going to speak to God. I'm going to write myself a letter, letting this all go. What would be the perfect day to do this on? During the waning moon. You guys. And that would be a Saturday, you guys. Okay. If you're in conflict, then you would want to use the Tuesday. So all of these things, you guys, they go hand in hand. You just have to understand. And once you understand what you're doing, that is it. Now, a lot of people say, well, Yvette, what about the moon rituals outside? You can do any type of ritual outside. You can go outside, sit down. You can write yourself a letter while you're in front of the, when you can't even see the new moon when it happens, okay? But you sit outside, you write your letter outside. If you want to speak about gratitude or anything, and it's a new moon, a full moon, you can go outside and sit there for that too. You can actually go write your intentions on a bay leaf, you guys, and go outside and burn the bay leaf or burn it inside and take the ashes outside and blow it to the universe, blow it out to the moon. Now, with the bay leaves, it don't have to be exactly money. It could be you releasing whatever it is inside of you that need to go. It might be, hey, look, Yvette, I got some bad habits that I need to let go. I keep attracting the wrong type of men. What can I do? Hey, look, put that on the bay leaf, burn it, and blow it out to the universe, saying this is now resolved. Okay? Now, when would I do this? During the waning moon, but I would still use a bay leaf. And I probably would do it on a Saturday. Okay. And another day, if you're doing self-help, that you can do a ritual, and that would be on a Friday. Because remember, Friday is Venus, it's the day of love. And during this phase, you are showing yourself love by self-growth, by self-analyzing. And you have to be loving to yourself to know that we all make mistakes. We all are here to learn. And Friday also will be a great day for you to do this. Okay, much love to all of you guys out here. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything out. Again, we were just talking again, waning moon. We're talking about release, let go, protection. Okay, cleansing. When we're talking about that's the waning moon. The new moon, we're talking about setting your intent, no matter how you're doing it, using the 369, using it works scripting, using whatever scripting technique, affirmation, visualization, whatever it is you want to do at that time, you do it. The waxing moon is nothing but taking action, continuing what you've done in the new moon and taking action, realizing, hey, look, maybe I have to pivot a little bit, but I'm on my track and I'm going to keep going. The full moon is about gratitude. It's about spirituality. It's about taking time for yourself to figure out what it is in this world that basically is for you. At this time, it's nothing but gratitude, 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 and still taking action and sitting there and resting for the things that you already manifested. Okay, it is just that simple. Again, everything coincides with the days of the week. They also coincides with the seasons. Okay, everything is on a cycle and it's not by accident. Okay, so listen, you guys, much love to you. Let me show you some things that I have here real quick, just to let you know that I do have them. During any type of ritual, if you want to do it during a waning moon, here's a healing ritual, okay, that you can actually do. This right here, that's for the waning moon. During the new moon, you might want to do a ritual for new beginnings, okay? Okay, so these are little things that you can actually do. I even brought here some sage incense. I even brought here cinnamon that I've been using. Okay, because you guys know it's the beginning. It's December and I've been having cinnamon all over the place. Okay, so you can cinnamon, prosperity incense, money drawing incense. And you guys know I have all the candles here. You guys, whatever it is you want, please look in the description. If you want things for your rituals, please, the link is there. Go to the store. You can purchase it. If you want to get the 369 journal to start doing your scripting for this month, go to Amazon, okay? And look out for the other journals that are coming out. So right now, I want to say thank you for being here in the middle of the night. And we've been here long enough. And I'm going to get to some of the comments very briefly because there's so many people here. And I want to say thank you. And I want to say thank you for those people that's been here with me for the longest, that's been here with me for years and years and years. I want to thank those people that signed up for membership, that joined the membership. And I just want to thank those people that comes on faithfully, that comes here and watch the videos and comes for the live streams. Again, this is My World of Metaphysics, and this is a metaphysical channel that practices and uses the law of attraction and manifesting techniques to change lives. Okay, so blessings to you all. My nose is running a little bit. I'm so real. Don't pay me any mind. Okay, so we have here Angie Hunt. We have Queenie. We have Sharon 65 Cooper skin. She's hello. I'm not going to say where everybody's from, okay? Because there's so many people. Elisa Charles, Kat, Zern, Stephanie Jenkins, Clinton Hall, yes, Donna Full, Elisa Charles said, yay, I am one, who, ho, whoa, who, I don't know. Nora P. Wade is here. A lot of people, Queenie's here, Clinton Hall, Zaire Acres, Blackfoot, Lynn, St. Marquise is here. He says, hello, everyone. She says, hello, everyone. We have Robinson family. Okay, we're just going to go down, Kat. Everybody just giving a thumbs up. Somebody said, okay. You too. Okay, let me see if there's any comments. Elisa Charles says, wow, this is confirmation because I started doing that today as well. Thank you. Hey, look, welcome. Maxine Brooks is here. What else do we have here? So many people from all over the world. Okay, from the Bronx. Okay, hi neighbor. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jackson, happy birthday. Somebody's birthday is today. Blessings to you and happy birthday. Zern says new moon is for meditation and waxing is for acting towards what you found in the meditation. I love it. When you are setting your intent, everyone, your intent could be set at any way. Planting a seed. It could be meditation. It could be sitting, taking a walk. It could be anything you feel you set your intent for during this time. There are many ways of doing it. And again, the waxing is the taking the action. Okay? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Okay. Yes, it's like cooking. I love it. Okay. Yes, notebook and pen. A lot of thumbs up. Jackie Mumsford, she said, Allison Charles, I see you. Lynn, I'm excited for your publishing and me too, and me to use. Okay, thank you, Lynn. Jackie Mumford said, hi, Yvette, and everyone else. Blessings to you all. Okay. And we have here, Zern said, yes, but when does the full moon start? I mentioned that already. The full moon starts on December 27th. Okay. Andy Hunt, everybody's throwing their hands up. Zern says, Stacy, you're on the West. Oh, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robinson family said the 369 journal just got delivered a few minutes ago. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Angie, I'm going to look for your video. Okay. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do this quickly so we can end our night. And I'm trying to get back on so many things. Okay. So many things here. And I have people saying hello from all over the place. Hi, Yvette and friends. I take offense. I'm not too sure what that is. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I need this video so bad. I love it. Okay, people are saying hello from all over the place. You have great energy. Yes, I love my energy. I love yours too. Smiley, it's what we do every day, changing reality with intent. I love it. Hello, we got Montreal. We got so many people here, you guys. Let me see. I can't wait until the new moon. Hello, everybody. I'm benefiting from teaching so much. Oh, thank you. Ghana, thank you. Like a reversal or uncrossing candle during this time. Absolutely. I just showed, yes, that's exactly what you can do at this time. Saturday is the best day to do it. I love it. Oh my God. Somebody says, okay, Brentwood, New York, currently in Atlanta. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. People, I love it. That's a close friend of mine, family member. My birthday. Okay. So I've seen a lot of people just staying where they are. And okay. Okay, congrats. I'm going to order my. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Hello from Toronto, Canada. Peace, love, unity to everyone here. Amen. Jesus' name, praise the Lord, bless. I love it. Yes, but okay, we answered that. Does your site have the full phase? Does your site have the moon phase and dates on it? No, but I mentioned it before and I'll mention it again. For this month, we have the waning moon is right now. It started on December 5th. The new moon starts on December 12th. The waxing moon starts on December 19th. And the full moon starts on December 27th. Okay? Blessings to you all. Let me see. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm just looking. Thank you, Auntie from Atlanta, all the way from Tampa, B Queen. Oh, okay. Tampa, BB Queens. I love it. Waning Moon starts December. Okay, yes. I love it. Thank you for writing that out. Okay, everyone. So again, everyone, I'm going to sign out and blessings to you all. Elisa Charles, she said, what is the difference between the waning gibbous and the waning crescent? These are still times of release, everyone. It's just that it's the way you release it. So when you're looking at the crescent and the gibbous, it's almost like you're starting off realizing what it is you're letting go, and then you're actually letting go, because then it's not only the gibbous and the crescent, it's the gibbous, the half, and then the crescent. So you're realizing what it is you need to let go. Then you're forgiving yourself during the half, and then during the crescent, then you are actually resting. Okay, so it's all the same, but it's broken down in stages. So I hope I answered your question. Okay, but you guys can look this up further. Okay, and again, you guys, I am leaving. I'm signing out. Peace to all of you. Thank you for being here. It's getting late, and namaste.